Hi Ocean.
Hi.
How are you?
Good.
We're going to walk down to the ducks.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see the ducks? It's sunny today, but it's really windy. We started to set up for, we really need to do a whole lot of gardening and a whole lot of weeding. And we set up for that, but it's really windy, so we're just going to go on a walk instead.
Oh.
Yeah. So Ocean, this way. Ocean. Oh, what have you got there? Gum nut?
Yeah, donut. I picked it up. Fell off the tree. Donut tree, as you know.
Do you know, we could get some Fimo, little modelling clay, and do little gum nut babies, couldn't we? I can't get you in the shot. So in the 80s we used to do the bread dough. I could do that with Ocean actually. I'll get the recipe and we could do some little bread dough things. We used to make the roses and little birds and little flowers, and Mum's got all the special cutters for it actually. Yeah, bread dough jewellery. Why not? Why not? We can make that cool. What do you reckon, Ocean? Yeah? We could make that cool.
When I'm thinking about clay, well, I have never made a clay bird.
A clay bird. Yeah, I still have a little bread dough brooch of a bird. I don't think I made that one though. Oh, she loves those. She loves those yellow flowers.
They're called buttercups.
Okay, they're called buttercups.
Yeah, because they are buttercups.
Okay.
I've seen them before. Yeah.
Whoop. Look, us.
Oh, wait, don't know. Oh, I've got a little pocket I can put it in. Oh, buttercups. The wind was, it's quite wind today, and the grass is blowing, and it's you know, it's blowing my hair around. They make me laugh.
Oh, a girl duck. Oh. Yeah. I guess. Could you come here for a second? Yeah. There's really nice places drivable from where we are that we want to take you guys to and do our walk and talk videos so that you can see some really amazing places and beautiful scenery, so many nice beaches and walks, and even little towns and places that we could go to and do some little videos in different areas. She's found a really nice tree. Shall we show the people that really nice tree you've just found? It's just a new one that they've put in. So my mum is a bit of a gardening expert. My sister's really good too. I'm not that knowledgeable. I know stuff, but anyway, I particularly like this new tree that Ocean's found. It's got really nice leaves. There's another new tree. The screaming thing is it's a thing at the moment. So she saw another tree that they've planted and she screamed in excitement, I guess. I guess. Can feel spring in the air, definitely.
Another tree.
Yeah. I thought you were going to fall into me, or the. She's saying to the water hens, make sure, I never know where to look, make sure you don't peck me, because the water hens they've got these red beaks and they're blue and black. I'll show you them in a sec. And they chase you. I'll show you. So these guys, quite aggressive, and they chase you. There's a road just near here, so it looks like we're in the middle of the bush. But tell me about the water hens.
Well, they do peck you, and they have red beaks, and black feathers.
They do.
On their body, all around.
Yeah.
Even on their heads.
They come right up to you, don't they?
Yeah, but the girl ducks have, you know, those brown heads, you know, those brown bits sticking out here. Yeah. But I'm gonna keep walking, Mum.
Alright, love you.
I love you.
So the water seems to be a bit higher here in the lake. Don't go up to that. What is that? Don't touch it, don't touch it. Don't touch it. I'm sorry, but she's found, it's like a work coat, like my grandpa used to wear in the shed, but it's something really long is wrapped up and rolled up in it, and I don't know what it is, but it shouldn't be in the park, so it's probably like $1 million in there, or gold or something, and I'm like, don't touch it. I'm just joking. Anyway, I don't want to know what's in there, so we'll leave that for whoever left it there. She's destroying a tree. What are you doing? Oh. As long as she stays on the path. Stay on the path. I'm a bit like, well, I sound like one of those bubble wrap parents, like, don't do this, don't do that. And I've got to be careful not to be too much like that. But at the same time, like, I was a daredevil, you know, always. So I was just checking if it was filming or not. You know, climbing on things and doing all that sort of stuff, and Sean was too. So I definitely don't want to stop her living her life, but running next to the road is not something I'm a fan of. What you doing? What's it? I caught you.
Like, peck me with your pecky.
Oh no, I'm not a water hen. So yes, we're going to do our weeding today, but it's really, really windy. And we've got a whole stretch of garden bed that gets the sun, and we've got some other areas that don't get the sun. We're going to forget about those this year. Come and sit here, she says. Okay, she's found a spot. Oh, yeah, good idea. All right. We've got a whole stretch that we're going to, yeah, good little spot. Okay. That we're going to, well, we're going to clear it, but we've got things in there too. We've got, could you tell everyone what we've got in our veggie garden that is actually growing?
Well,
Parsley.
Yeah, parsley. And
Potatoes.
yeah.
Oregano, but it needs to be sort of cleaned up.
And what?
Some spinach, but I want to grow more. We've got strawberries. They might come along once the weather gets warmer, so we'll clean up around those too, put heaps of straw under them too because they can't sit on the dirt. And what I want to do, because we have hit tons of snails, tons of slater beetles. The slater beetles you can't stop, that I know of. How do you stop slater beetles eating your strawberries? Ooh, ducks.
Ducks.
But we're going to grow some things that we know work. The cherry tomatoes will work, so I'm going to grow quite a lot of those because then Ocean could just go out and eat them. We were trying to, I've got lettuces up, well they're string lettuces, but no, because that's the start of it. Oh yeah, no, wait till I can hold your hand maybe. I've been really wanting to grow snow peas and beans and all those different things, so we can use them in our dinners, but she can also just pick them and eat them, which would be amazing. But they never grow. They don't grow past seedlings. I can't even covering them up. I don't know. I need my sister to come around and set up my garden for me. She's so good at it. She's so good. I bet she has like a whole supermarket's worth, grocery store worth growing at the moment. Yeah, there's some guy in the background who'll be in our video. Well, that is the start of the actual lake. It's been a bit, yeah it is. So it's been a bit dry here lately, and it is pretty low still. It's gone up a bit from what it was though. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Oh, got a dark look then.
It's dry.
It's right on the edge of the water, darling, so no.
So yeah. Have I thrown this into the water?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yum.
there's a duck here. We're gonna try. I can't get him in. Is he in? Are you in, Ocean? There you go. You guys. Okay, so Ocean's in luck because we're just going to take a detour via the park so she can have a run around in the sun and get some energy out
Some more ducks.
and climb on some things.
Some more ducks.
Where?
Found some ducks.
Oh yeah. So the ducks, they wander miles away from the pond. I guess they fly back. You see them swooping back almost sometimes to the water. Oh, she found a fairy garden. Oh, she did. Yeah, she sort of. Yeah, sort of. We'll show you. Sort of a fairy garden. I won't show too much. I don't want to film someone's yard. Why? I'll be like, because it's pretty. She's getting hot. She always gets hot. It's not hot, but. Alright, I don't know if I'm really in a park playground mood today, but I'll let her run ahead. She can go on a few things for a little bit. Usually we spend ages in the park if we essentially plan everything and really have a good time. And it's really hard to do a short trip. But we'll give it a go. There's other mums here, so I won't be able to film. I don't think. So there's a bit I've been wanting to check near here. There's a bushwalk, a playground, and then there's the big long path. It's a bike path really, I guess, that goes along the freeway. It's really long, goes from I don't know where to I don't know where. And on the maps, it looks like maybe this way. Looks like maybe you can get through. And I've been wanting to check it out for ages. And I have told her what we're doing, but she doesn't listen, so she doesn't know where I'm going. She thinks I'm going the wrong way. Okay, oh yeah, maybe it is all sealed up. Maybe you can't get through. I don't know, I'm gonna check it out. Okay, so it turned out there was a way to the path behind the path and the freeway from the park. That's kind of cool. Yeah, maybe. We'll show you. Hello?
Hi. I'm just thinking, could this be a road? Because
Bike path.
the road card had
Bike path.
I stepped in a muddy path.
Oh yeah, look at her feet.
See that there.
I know.
I'll get into the shower when we get home. I need to wash this mud off.
Yeah.
I'm doing lift-ups.
Her shoes are so dirty and muddied.
Yeah, look.
I can't believe it. How dirty are your shoes?
I know.
Extremely. I'll put lots of sky in so it all looks beautiful and blue.
I can't reach it. It looks like I can reach it.
I like varying up the walks though. Do you go, for those that go on daily walks, do you tend to do the same walk? Or do you have like a rotation of walks or just like to do something different each time? I mean, some people drive to their walk just for variety, I guess. Which we will be doing. For all the really cool locations. I'm going to think up the best places I can think of for you guys. Places I've been and places I want to go and can get to. There's a whole lot of cool places in Victoria that I haven't even been to. Like,
we had our time over.
I know, I wanted to mention a couple of things. There's a place called Wilson's Prom, which is supposed to be absolutely gorgeous. It will be, but I've never been there. It always reminds me of my mum.
It's time to
Wilson's
stop
Prom.
singing.
My mum and dad went there once when I was little. And I don't know, I want to do another trip to Phillip Island because I like it there. I'm interested in what it would be like to live there. I'm not sure. Probably too cold compared to what I'm hoping for. Hot weather. It's not warm today, sunny. She's got her singlets on, her overalls and stuff. Yes. She's reading the signs, the street signs. It's awesome that she can read. I can't. Oh no. It's really windy. She's getting blown away. She's only 17 kilos.
Can't we walk now?
Yes, we can walk. Say it again. Can't we walk, Mum?
Can't we walk now?
We can.
We can. Now let's walk.
Just said hi to someone walking past. Because I always kind of do a little nod or a hi or a, you know, whatever is sort of appropriate. But some people think nothing is appropriate. They kind of go, hi, like that, as in, I don't know, it's weird, because I don't know if they don't like that I said hello, or they're just so shocked because no one's said hi to them in years walking past or something. Alright, Ocean, hey, we're going to go. Okay, so we're in the bit we wanted to get to. We jumped over a very small fence. Oh my gosh. We're adventure girls today. Beautiful here. The wattle's out. It's really nice. Wattle always reminds me, well, of August. And we used to go to a camp. It's sand here, that's why she's saying the beach.
Can we go to the beach now?
Not right now, we're nowhere near the beach. Not really.
Yeah.
No, it's just still sandy here. Yeah. We used to go every August as a family.
Give me my beach.
She's yelling at a bush to give her the beach. We used to go to Anglesea on a week-long camp every August. Hey, look. And we used to stay at a camp out there. Oh, it was a church thing. It was a church thing. I'm not involved with them anymore, but I have friends and and mummies and stuff like that. And it was really good. I used to like it. I mean, it had all the normal sort of talks in Sunday school and stuff like that, but we do heaps of nature walks and activities and all different things. Put on plays and sing songs and all that sort of stuff and go to the beach. And my grandfather, so Dad's dad, so Dad and Grandpa are both projectionists. So Pa showed movies, and then when Dad was a teenager and old enough, he was showing movies too as a projectionist. And then there were no courses in Melbourne for that. And Dad was the first the official title was motion picture projection. That was the title of the course, and Dad was the teacher, and he did that for years at RMIT. And I wanted to do it, so I wanted to be a projectionist. There's two things I wanted to be: ballerina, didn't get to; projectionist, didn't get to. So Mum wouldn't let me be a ballerina, and Dad wouldn't let me be a projectionist. And the reason was because it was changing to digital. And I went on one of his student excursions to Chadstone 8 it was called back then. They've probably got more than that now, I don't know. But I went on that excursion. I think he was trying to put me off it perhaps, and got to see, because we always went, so every time we went to the movies when I was little, firstly it was free, secondly we would always go early to be able to go into the projection room and see everything and talk to the guy who's running it and all that sort of thing first. And like if anything went wrong, Dad would always get up and go to the projection room, like if someone left the lights on or, you know, something like that. So so that world was part of my world. And I think like at Hoyt's 8, at Chatty, it was, you know, a big corridor. I think he was trying to show me it's really different. You know, with your 8 was one person running every single projector. And being digital, it's not like you're changing reels and stuff like that anymore. But I still would have loved it. There would have been heaps to learn, heaps to do, and jobs. I reckon it would have been good. But, I mean, they say, you know, you can always do things, but I don't, like, at any age and start again. But it's not something I'd want to do now. It's something that I wanted to do when I was 16 and thought that'd be a good career. All right, someone's coming, gotta go. How are you going?
Going all right?
Good.
Yourself?
Yes, good, good. We've been doing a bit of a walk,
Yep.
meeting all the dogs.
She's fine, honestly. She's just fine.
She's playing.
Yeah.
Look, she's playing. See, she's all good now. Put your hand out a little bit. There we
Give you a big
go.
lick. She's a big sook, this one. And when you start running, she thinks, oh, I've got someone to play with.
That's right. Well, you got to meet another dog just then. Was that a Labrador?
I don't know.
Okay. All right, well, we've had a really, really good walk. Did you have fun? Yeah?
Bye. Bye.
You had fun?
Yep. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you for
Bye.
coming on our walk with us. And we'll see you soon.
Yeah. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
I'm glad she says it. She can say it for me. She actually learnt it off her little doll show that she watches.